Hello everyone and welcome back to another creativity episode 19. A lot of episodes, but yeah, we're joined by Frosty, which is in the randomizer, checking if there is a topic. Well, there's a few topics in there, so it chooses out of nowhere. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. We are gonna show what we built last week. And last week we have built two amazing mini games in 20 minutes. So yeah, one was a black maze, dark, play at night, and you have to try and escape to the victory place, which was quite good, and he did take a long time. So yeah, and then he built a boat invasions, I think he called it. Boat invasions, where you're on the top of a UFO and you shoot down a lot of it and trying to hit the boat. But yeah, very good. But this week we're building a brand new topic. So go on then. Press the button, yes. Oh, I accidentally broke it. He's just looking at me saying, "What have you done? What have you done?" I'm sorry, I don't mean to. There we go. No, I'll pick it up first. Ooh, a castle. Good idea. I like building castles. Okay, I'll see you when we're building. Right, the 20-minute timer starts now. So yeah, I'm building a castle. Okay, we can start. Okay, okay, so if we start with maybe like these nice blocks, yeah, I could try. Right, we can have walls like this. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. Maybe extend a bit. And now we're gonna have. We're gonna add, the pillar things, whatever they're called, turrets. There we go. We're gonna add the turrets. So then, hopefully, I don't think that's a nice plot to use. Maybe this. I think that's better. Looks much better. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Oh, okay. Kinda wanna go fast. I wanna smash this building. We wanna smash it. We wanna smash this win, and you wanna get a win to try and overtake him. Okay, okay. That doesn't actually look too bad. If we start. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's even better. That looks even better. Don't want to ruin it. Okay, let's do it this side. Right. Make it bigger. We want it big to look big and better. So yeah. Okay. Oh yes, okay. Okay, if we build these up, we'll try and get it done 5 minutes in, and yeah, I don't know if I call it a wasted time or what. There we go, add the turrets. Nice, okay. So that's the third one, we need to do one over there. Right, if we just build it up, oh, we need to keep, we need to keep building up, you know, we're gonna keep it up. We're gonna try and smash this win. If we don't win, oh my god, I'll be like, going mental. So if I just... Yes. Okay, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's looking good. It's not looking too bad though. Oh. Yes, okay. Oh, this castle's looking good. Oh, yes, okay. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Okay, one... Not too bad. Not too bad. Right. Now the drawbridge. This could muck it up big time. So the thing is, that toss and then it can come down, if you know what I mean. Well, hoping, fingers crossed. But you know what, we're good. Okay, I wonder what he's doing though. I'm actually curious. See what he's trying to do. Okay, if we just okay, that's okay. If we do the other side and then we've done Drawbridge, and then we do the water. Oh, it's gonna be perfect. Okay.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna keep on making this drawbridge when you go up. We just need to make it quite symmetrical, or otherwise he might make me lose points. But that's not too bad, you know, because the drawbridge will go up and boom. You know, right, what else should I do? Right, we could get some water and make a moat. So a moat is basically where the water is, and that's why there's a drawbridge there, so you can cross without swimming in the water, basically. So, I'm gonna replace the bug. But we can put some nice flowers there. But yeah, we're gonna try and make a little moat. Yeah, right. If we remove it, then we can have nice water. Maybe add some lily pads, you know, for extra detail. But I want to focus on the outside to try and make it so cool. I don't know if he's gonna have the same idea like this, or he might be making a nice sand castle. Who knows anymore? Who knows? But you know, yeah, but yeah, this is quite a nice build because literally behind us, or in front of us, whatever way we're trying to look at it, is our adventure map, which we both really made castles. So it's kind of the same, but this is actual theme castle. So it's quite nice, you know. So we've got a nice drawbridge, you know, and we've got a nice castle. It's quite plain, though. Looks quite new. So we might need to put some cracked mossy stone in it. We could add some little windows, the iron bar windows. Yes, this is looking now much nicer. Looks more castle-y, don't it? Oh. That's the problem. What have I done wrong here? No. Oh, there we go. Much better. So if we place mossy stone here, now we're decorating it, putting it all like old, make it old. I may should put some vines down, which make it more rotten. Probably abandoned. Oh, I could have done abandoned. Oh, maybe I could still do it. You know? And it looks quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Add some rose bushes, you know. It's gonna look really cool, honestly. Right, boom. Yeah, and then we're gonna put some flowers over here. That looks quite nice. Looks quite nice indeed. What do I do? I want to do the inside because I'm probably going to get taken points away for not doing the insides. We're going to have black carpet inside. If we do black carpet, because we don't have to beat the dirt, which less time handling stuff, you know. I'm not really good in interior, which I guess this is more of a looking at the outside, you know. But if we just do something at least, I guess something, it'd be better than like none in a way. But yeah, I wonder what he's doing now. I'm quite curious on what he's trying to do, because he might be doing the same in like kind of oldie fashioned sort of one, but or sandcastle, like I said. I mean, oh man, it's quite a hard topic. I mean, it's quite a hard topic because it's castle, you need it big and everything, right? But I'm going to try and add some little details in to hide the detail, because I don't think the detail is spot on. And I don't think appearance is good. I mean, it looks like a castle, but appearance, I don't know. Almost done. We can add some knights. Oh yeah. So added some god knights sort of thing. So much easier. Where's? Okay, we can add some chainmail armor, and then where's the Steve head? Oh.
Hello. My build isn't your typical well, traditional castle, as you say. It's kind of it's a Norman castle. I'm not sure if you studied history or did the Normans. Oh, yeah. Did you do history?
Yeah.
Oh, great. So did you study the Normans?
Yes.
Okay, so this is my take on a Norman castle. Have you heard of the Motte and Bailey castles?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I've done. It's not all about the Motte, like the Motte is the kind of castle thing, but it's not all about that. But it's kind of different. But let's go and trade sides, and that's what I've done today. So, okay. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Okay. So, you've gone for a very traditional castle. Very, very good. And but should we just explain the builds first? So, do you want to go first, or shall I go first?
No, do you want to go to yours and then?
Yeah. Okay. Let me just explain it. So, if you don't know, this is a very early castle. So we'll start off with the top thing here. So this kind of hill area here is actually called the Motte. So this is actually a defensive mound of earth, and they had to do it up high, obviously, to kind of show. Obviously, it would be a little bit higher on the real thing, but that's what I've kind of gone for. And on top is actually the keep, and the keep is actually the safest place in the castle. The whole thing is basically called a castle. No, it's not your traditional castle. The whole thing. So let me just explain the rooms. So this is actually not very much here, but they were very simplistic castles. So this is actually like a praying area, which you just go down. Up. There's little praying mats, and they were very religious castles. Like they kind of like did build like a church. They were mainly together. But this is a wash area. They were very clean. They were kind of like Cluniacs, French Cluniacs. But you know, that's kind of like the Normans kind of brought that over to here. But up top, we've kind of got some. This is kind of like a very simplistic, but they were simplistic in actual Roman times. Sorry, not Roman, Norman. They were actually they're very, very hygienic, and they did actually have these kind of like beds. These very simplistic, but also were very hygienic back in those times in these castles, and everywhere else wasn't. But on top, we've kind of got like a little bit of an area to kind of show the top of the Motte, and yeah, the keep we've just shown you. But the bridge from the Motte to the Bailey. This is the kind of the bridge to the Motte to the Bailey. And the Bailey is actually this whole place here. So if you don't know what a Bailey is, it's actually a large walled area where the soldiers and animals lived. So this is part of the castle here. So this is a little bit of a market area here, a traditional kind of market area, which would kind of have like bread and some like horses. They did actually have a lot of horses, I believe, and a cow to get kind of milk from. And if you don't know why it's all fenced off like this, you notice how it's fenced off around the castle itself and also the baileys. So like both for the motte and the bailey this is actually called the palisade. So the palisade was actually made of wood and formed kind of fence around the whole thing to kind of keep it, make sure no one could get through. And yeah, that's pretty much all of it. Obviously, here is actually a little bit of a farming thing over around the corner. But here is actually very simplistic, kind of like where the soldiers did stay. Not very big places at all, but actually there were kind of like, it's kind of good how they did have it around, or have it actually around the castle itself. It's all very, all kind of together. If you notice around the edge of it as well, there's actually a moat, actually designed to make it harder to reach the walls. So it's supposed to make it harder for anyone who wants to get past to actually get to the walls of the palisade. So yeah, this is my build. Obviously, if I had more space, I'll probably just expand a bit more, but this is kind of a very, very traditional Norman build. So let's see yours, and you can explain yours now.
So, yeah, traditional one. You got a drawbridge,
Very
40,
nice.
normal, and then you got 2 guards. Oh, by the way, I had to destroy some armsteads because it wouldn't let me place, so I had to go all the way over to destroy it, so we could do this. Some knights, some beautiful flowers, and if you come in, okay, this wasn't actually going to be an inside, so this is why I blocked it off, but then because we had an extra 3 minutes, got some light, got a little chair. I'm not really good at interior, so yeah, got a nice little chair.
It's like the evil villain's chair or something.
Yeah, and then you can go up here, and this is where the top, and you can see, and then this. Well, I didn't know how to build a telescope.
Oh yeah.
So, you know when you see when someone comes, like.
Yeah, so they look very different. But this one looks really good on the outside as well. Very good traditional castle. Mine's kind of like a very early castle, but.
And we built castles literally in the adventure map one.
Yes, I mean that castle wasn't the best. I mean it was supposed to be mainly about the minigame, the adventure map. So it was kind of like a very simplistic but big one. But this is both of the castles here today, like very, very different. And yeah, I'm not sure how we can kind of grade them because they're so different.
I guess we could just not grade them, but like still rate them.
Yes, okay.
On how we thought. So yeah, I'll end the call, and yeah.
Let's go to the voting booth.
Right, we are gonna go all the way over to the voting booth to literally give them all the votes. I am super impressed with his build this week. I think that's the best he has ever built. I mean, the relation to topic is 100% 5. So let me put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was just giving him 10. 4.5. Actually, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for completeness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for detail. The detail was superb. We got 5 for appearance, 5 for creativity. For what he came up, yeah. I don't know why I gave him 4.5. Oh, I was meant to give him 5, but let's give him 4.5. But we'll put it to 5. Don't worry. So he's got a full 1 today. So I'm hoping he is happy because he deserves that. 5 for rush to topic, 2 for completeness. I honestly agree with him there. 3 for detail, 5 for appearance, and 4 for creativity. that is not too bad. But he has definitely won. Honestly, without chance, he has won. So I want to congratulate him for the great winning. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and see you all next time. Goodbye.